And race fans, as they make their way out onto the racetrack, we want to remind you, Valvoline Express Care, proud sponsors of the 2011 Tour. Jon Freeman and First Bridges were our first two non-qualifiers for tonight's A-Main, so they will receive a case of synthetic racing oil from Valvoline and our friends at Valvoline Express Care. Meanwhile, tonight's Smiley's Racing Products Hoosier Tire Southwest A feature looks like this. On the pole, from Lone Grove, Oklahoma, driving the Circle K contract in Kelley Motorsports, car number 12 is Gary Kelley. Outside of Kelley from Ennis, Texas, the Allard Racing car number 43 of Jimmy Allard. Inside, row number 2 out of Dallas, Texas, the Paul's Oil Station, Latner Communication, car number 7 of Carl Lamb. Outside of Lamb from Boonville, Mississippi, the SCP Polymers, car number 80 of Bud Hanna. Inside, row number 3 out of Gun Barrel City, Texas, is car number 59 of Kenny Venable. Outside of the 59 car in row number 3 out of Irving, Texas, the CSN Signs Wheels of America, car number 84 of David Garland. Inside row number 4 out of Gunner, Texas, driving car number 94 is Drew Wright. Alongside of Wright from Springtown, Texas, the All Imports Auto Parts New York Golden Jewelry, car number 41 of Danny Merrell. Inside row number 5 out of Waco, Texas, the American Tire and Auto car number 21 of Kenny Elwood. Alongside of Elwood out of Forney, Texas, the Hughes & Son Wood Transmission Russell Shoulders car number 05 of Dustin Woods. That's outside row number 5. In row number 6 out of Hazel, Texas, the All Imports Auto Parts Pax Mobile Crusher KTS Investment car number 44 of Jason Howell. Outside of row number 6 out of Waxahachie, Texas, car number 4 of Jerry Hammock. Inside row number 7 out of Midlothian, Texas, the Benco Industry Valvoline Express Care, car number 61 of Ed Keaton. Outside of Keaton from Irving, Texas, the Billy's Engine Service, car number 07 of Mike Knowles. In row number 8 out of Mesquite, Texas, car number 9 of Kurt Summers and the Soul Man's Hooters Barbecue, car number 9, alongside of Summers. Out of Keller, Texas, the Witt Brothers Racing Old-Medic Swafford Electrical Supply, car number 8 of Corey Minor. Race fans, as they come out of turn number 4, on your feet, make some noise, wave your hands, it's their salute to you. They're 3 abreast, you've seen the best, the 2011 Sprint Series of Texas, here at Heart of Texas Speedway. In Texas, the 17 car of Ed French qualifying from tonight's B feature, alongside of Stace Haviland in the 31 car of Joshua, Texas, driving for Gloeckler Underground. His teammate Shane Gloeckler in car number 30. In the 10th and final row, alongside of the 67 car of Rodney Bones Henderson out of Gun Barrel City, Texas, driving for Monster Energy Drink in that final spot with that big yellow ribbon flying on his wing. Race fans, the sign has been given. We are looking for a green flag as they come out of turn number 4. It's stop number 5 on the 2011 Tour here at Heart of Texas Speedway. Green flag flies and we're racing to the A-Main. Jimmy Allard out front early in the Allard Racing car number 43, followed by the 12 of Gary Kelley, the 80 of Bud Hanna, Carl Lamb in the 6 car, and David Garland in that 5th place spot in car number 84. Oh, race fans, look at Bones in that 67 car down the back straightaway. He's picked off 6. Can he keep going to the front? Bones now fighting off the 07 of Mike Knowles on the low side with his sights set on Corey Minor in the 8 car as they go down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, up front, still your race leader, Jimmy Allard in the 43 car. The 21 of Kenny Elwood doing everything he can, running about 10th right now, trying to fight off Corey Minor in that Swafford Electrical Supply, car number 8. The 44 of Jason Howell to the high side in turn 3 and 4. Howell will give away a couple of spots. Bones. He's found something up top, race fans. He'll pass Danny Merrell as they go down the back straightaway. His sights set on Kenny Elwood in that 21 car. Oh, to turn number 4. Bones threads the needle between the 8 car of Corey Minor and the 21 of Kenny Elwood as he makes his way around Drew Wright now down the back straightaway. Jimmy Allard still out front in car number 43. Now Garland all the way up to the 3rd place spot as he makes a move out of turn number 4. Now Garland and Kelley will fight it out for the number 2 spot as they come down the back straightaway, looking at the 43 car of Jimmy Allard. 7 laps complete in tonight's Hoosier Tire Southwest A-Main. Bones all the way up past Danny Merrell in the 41 car, running about 10th now. Allard still hanging on the lead. Garland in second. Gary Kelley in that 3rd place spot. And the caution lights are out. Trouble over in turn number 3 and 4. So the first caution flag of the evening in tonight's A-Main. You'll see the SST officials as they make their way down with the cone on the front straightaway. You see the officials giving the signal there. Single file, nose to tail is how they'll restart. 8 laps in the book. Your race leader is the 43 car of Jimmy Allard out of Ennis, Texas, and that Allard racing car number 43 started outside row number 1, so he's holding tight up front. The 84 car of David Garland coming from outside row number 3, and that Wheels of America car number 84. The 12 of Gary Kelley, your pole sitter for tonight's A-Main, sitting in that 3rd place spot. The 80 of Bud Hanna, the 7 of Carl Lamb. 59 of Kenny Venable, the 05 of Dustin Woods, the 4 of Jerry Hammock, 44 is Jason Howell, the 8 is Corey Minor, 94 is Drew Wright, 41 is Danny Merrell, 67 is Bones Henderson, all the way from the back. The 9 is Kurt Summers, the 07 is Mike Knowles, the 30 is Shane Gloeckler, 31 Stace Haviland, 17 is Ed French, 61 is Ed Keaton, and the 21 is Kenny Elwood. Tony Hernandez gives the side 1 to go this time around. Lights are out. Nose to tail. Jimmy Allard brings him to the green flag coming out of turn number 4. And we're racing again in the A-Main. Now David Garland to the high side, trying to battle it out with Allard for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. Jimmy Allard goes to the bottom. Garland goes to the top. Across the start-finish line, your new leader, car number 84, David Garland. Now Allard will take over the lead again out of turn number 3 and 4. It's Allard, then Garland, then Kelley in the 12th car. Carl Lamb still holding on to that 4th place spot. Meanwhile, here comes Jason Howell in the 44 car out of Hazel, Texas. Halfway, this time around, 10 laps to go. Oh, trouble over in turn number 3. Bud Hanna gets T-boned by the 8 car of Corey Minor, and Minor's on his side over in turn number 3, and that's going to bring out a red flag for the 8 car of Corey Minor. So Bud Hanna gets turned sideways over in the apex of turn number 3 and 4, and Corey Minor does everything he can to try to turn his car around. Meanwhile, he'll sit it on his side, and Minor, ladies and gentlemen, is out of his race car, so a round of applause. Looks like he is okay. Driver that Swafford Electrical Supply. Witt Brothers Racing, the old Medics car number 8 of Corey Minor, and tangled up with the 80 car of Bud Hanna out of Boonville, Mississippi, in that SCP Polymers car number 80. Something was fighting Hanna all race long. He started outside row number 2 and was running about mid-pack. Minor started outside row number 8. Race fans, if you haven't already, don't forget to friend us on Facebook at Sprint Series of Texas. Our Facebook page, lots of pictures from in the pits as we travel from racetrack to racetrack all over the Lone Star State, doing exactly what we're doing tonight. And don't forget that as soon as this race is over, we're not done. We'll take the top 3 finishers. We'll park them back here behind the grandstands in the concourse there, located just right behind the grandstands. And all of our junior race fans can come down and crawl through the race cars, meet the drivers that finish the top 3, get autographs. We'll have T-shirts on sale. We'll have Sprint Series of Texas racing souvenirs, caps, T-shirts, stickers, the whole 9 yards. So all that'll take place immediately after tonight's Hoosier Tire Southwest A-Main. So race fans, it's 43 of Allard, the 84 of David Garland, the 12 of Gary Kelley as they come past the cone. Look at the flag stand. We've got a guest flagman for tonight. He's going to give them one to go as they come down the front straightaway. Now remember, The whole purpose of this cone is that you cannot pass the car in front of you until you pass the cone. If you do, well, just trust me, you do not want to hit Rick's cone. He's a little bit possessive over that cone. All right, race fan, lights are out. Looking to go green as they come out of turn number 4. Jimmy Allard bringing a green flag. Green flag flies and we're racing. Henderson jumps back up to the high side as it goes around to the 94 car of Drew Wright down the back straightaway. Now David Garland doing everything he can, trying to get around the leader, the 43 car of Allard. Here comes the 44 of Jason Howell past Kelley in the 12 car to take over that third place spot. Up on the high side out of turn number 3 and 4, David Garland, your new race leader, as they come down the front straightaway. Here comes the 4 car of Jerry Hammock alongside of the 12 of Gary Kelley and the 05 of Dustin Woods, trying to add his 2 cents to the mix. Laps complete in tonight's A-Main. Out front is David Garland in the Wheels of America, car number 84, out of Irving, Texas, as they come out of turn number 4. Bones still back down the back straightaway, looking at Kenny Venable and Danny Merrell, trying to move his way back up to the front. 5 laps to go from Tony Hernandez in the flag stand. David Garland doing all he can to hang on to the lead. The 44 of Jason Howell, the 43 of Jimmy Allard, the 05 of Dustin Woods, 7 is Carl Lamb, 41 is Danny Merrell, 4 is Jerry Hammock, 12 is Gary Kelley, 59 Kenny Venable, the 67 of Rodney Henderson, the 9 of Kurt Summers, 94 is Drew Wright, 30 Shane Gloeckler, 17 is Ed French, 07 Mike Knowles, 21 is Kenny Elwood, 31 Stace Haviland, 61 is Ed Keaton. Bottom of turn number 3 and 4, taking over the lead, car number 44, Jason Howell out of Azle, Texas. Now Garland back up on the high side with 2 laps to go. What a battle for the lead, race fans. Down the front straightaway, it's still the 44 of Jason Howell and the 84 of David Garland. Turn number 3 out of turn number 4. Final turn, final time. Checkered flag flies to car number 44 of Jason Howell out of Azle, Texas. The second place spot to the 84 car of David Garland and the 43 car of Jimmy Allard in that third and final spot in tonight's A-Main.